Don't ask me what time it is, I don't know, I don't care. All I care about my Father's time, my Father is God. Sadly enough, I am the unknown prophet of God. Why sadly? Because I wish it was you, people, not me. You understand? All of you need to be like me, but yeah, it will never happen. That's why many people will die. And that's for sure, folks. You better be me. You will not die. All of you, be like me, you will not die. But you are not like me, and I'm the only one like the way I am. That's why you people all will die. So let this be very clear, folks. I'm telling you completely the truth. I will tell you something about the fallen ones. Who are the freaking fallen ones? The fallen ones are creatures created by God. They did not listen to God. So when God started created earth and people on it, there was a lot of trouble in heaven already. And you will say, in heaven it may not happen. Well, it did. And for the things what did come out of heaven, it is not on earth. It did not fall on earth. So you see what I call the fallen stars, that I say these are the pop stars, movie stars, porn stars. You know, the freaky ones among us who will show you nakedness and do what you like stuff. These are the helpers of the fallen ones. They get lots of money because the real fallen ones, they are behind the money. They love money, pearls, gold, and all that kind of things. That's why you see a lot of celebs swimming in money. You understand? Because they get money for the dirtiness they do. But the fallen ones are not with God, but they are also not on earth. And I'm sure, folks, I've been there. I saw it with my own eyes, and I saw they are on another place, but not on earth. This did not happen yet. And then you will ask me, but how long God do exist with his heaven and his people? For a long time, folks. And I don't know how long, but for a long time. You think God did created earth when he did come? You are very wrong. God did not create earth when he did created heaven. First he did created light when he did come. Light. And then he did go on a star. And on the star he did make a place. A place called heaven. And there he also did created people. His people. But also there was dirtiness under it. And this dirtiness, you will feel this, folks. You people on earth will feel this. And the battle will end on earth. Will be like, you call it hell. But the battle will come on earth, and they will fight it out. But not without God. God will be there to protect the people who are still alive. But the fallen ones, these are not the pop stars and movie stars and porn stars, but they are with the fallen ones. So I see them like fallen ones. Stars who can tell you everything, and stars who did fall far away from God. These are people who did love God and now hate God. And you can see it yourself. These are the movie stars, porn stars, and pop stars. The music lovers under you. And they are very rich. All of them. Very rich. So all the rich people who do wear that star do understand not to come close. These are dirty people and will give you dirty things in your mind. So stay away from any star. Stay away from any star. You want nothing with them, because these are the helpers of the fallen ones. And how many fallen ones there are? There are many, folks. And one fallen one can kill lots of people. They are very smart, for you are very stupid. And you will fall like leaf from a tree. You understand? It's not such a big problem. You people are too stupid and will fall into the traps of this very bright angels, folks. They are very bright. They are very smart. You need to watch out for them. They will come, but they are not there yet. But the fallen stars I call the fallen angels. These are the pop stars, movie stars and porn stars. I call them fallen stars because they are with the fallen ones. And the fallen ones really come from heaven. And also the fallen stars, they know everything about God. Because the fallen ones are spiritually connected with the fallen stars. You understand? They are spiritually connected like I'm spiritually connected with God. I did get the same thing. Only I did get it from God and they did get it from the fallen ones. And the big fallen one, of course, is, you call him the devil, and I call him many things. Or her. Him or her, or he is a him or a her. He can change in a her or a him. So, folks, this is a spiritual mind-breaking thing. And you need to understand that it can be a her or a him. Or they can both together. But when God did come, heaven was created, but first the light did come. That's the sun, the moon and the stars. And he did pick one of the stars to live on. So God lives on a star. So now you do understand why we call, well, I call the fallen ones the stars. And now you know also why they are the stars. Because they are with the fallen ones. And the fallen ones did fall from the star. The star of God is the place of God. And that's one on a billion stars where God lives, folks. So God you never will find. But God definitely do live on a star. God did show me he live on a star, in a star. Not on a planet or on the moon or the sun or whatever, or Mars or Jupiter or... No, folks, he live on a star. Far away from you. But his spirit, so close by, folks. You almost can touch him. But this is for the people who really will go with God. But this is also for the people who are with the devil. It's almost the same thing. Only that one is bad and the other one is good. So, the fallen ones, folks, the fallen ones, they are not there yet, but they will come. You see the beginning of a lot of trouble coming. Cannot go to stores, cannot eat, cannot drink, cannot replace, cannot go to your family and all that kind of things. Everything will locked up. You will locked up and locked out and blocked away and kicked away and all that kind of things. You're gonna see it, folks. You will become sick and all that kind of things. And many sickness to come. They are preparing for this kind of things. To give you a lot of pain. A lot of tears. But this is what the people are, folks. That is nature. Because they are bad. And you only can walk with God to stand straight into the battle. Or you're gonna lose. Because the devil is very smart. And his fallen ones also are very smart. They did have a good teacher. Like I did have a good teacher called God. I am teaching you precisely what I saw and what I know. And I don't know any better, folks. Oh, this is the story. So will it go. And also so will it end. With lots of you dying. Only the people who will be with God, they will survive. But you all gonna die. And when the fallen angels come, folks, it will go very quickly. Because one fallen angel do have the power of many people. You cannot fight with that creatures. You cannot fight with them. Spiritual, you did lose already the battle. And spiritual, they are here, folks. Spiritual, they are here. They are playing with you, with your mind, and try to take away your soul. That's why you see the pop stars and the movie stars and the porn stars doing their things, their dirty things. I don't know any better, folks. Oh, this is the truth. I did hear so many crying, so many tears, so many people who will be poisoned and sick and dying and in pain and with fire and with water and drought and but you never will see it this bad than on the end. On the end, you don't want to be here on earth. It will be the biggest war you ever will see in life. You thought World War I and II was crazy, right? You need to see the battle what is coming. It's the battle against God and the angels of God. And it will be happening on earth. Nowhere else but earth, the place we live. And we try to make a living in a very good way. But there are very bad people among us who will stop us from doing this. You people are good, but you will become bad. Because the bad fruit gonna win from the good fruit. Why? There is more bad fruit than good fruit. And the bad fruit will touch you and you will become bad in no time. Because there's a lot more bad fruit than good fruit. So the bad fruit will touch the good fruit. And the good fruit will become bad fruit. You need to see it like a basket of apples. And for example, I am the bad apple. Before you know it, you will become bad like me. All apples will rotten and rot away like the apple I am. And do not forget this story, folks. This story is real. Take a basket of apples and put one dirty apple in it. And wait a few days. And tell me what you see. Then you do understand that I talk about reality. You need to see it yourself to understand. And the rotten fruit need to be taken away from the good fruit. And that's what God will do, if God do not come too late. Because I see already very bad fruit. And I ask my Father God already, Father God, come, it go already wrong. But it's up to God. I see the bad fruits between you folks, and it will touch you. And they will say, we love you, and do what you like, and fuck your mom, and do what you like, fight with the police, and do what you like, steal, lie, kill, rape. Drink, use coke and heroin, smoke. Go on your way with a baseball stick. Hit them, hate them, kill them, steal from them, lie to them. Then is you, and you will be dead before you know it. So folks, watch out. Always watch out. Because they can smile and will be lovely and very pretty. But they are so dirty from the inside that you cannot see and will fall for this thing. All over the world, this is happening, this is going on. Watch out for the stars. They are together. They are one big family. And this is the richest family I know. Because it is not God who do have all the money. It is the devil who do have all the money. So watch out for these dirty rich ones, folks, who do have more than you. A lot more. They live like princes and princesses on earth. But it will stop. Many of these kind of stars will go, folks, will die. And they are very young. They will die very young. You will hear and see and understand that I am right. Daily news. It will become like daily news. But also watch out for the news readers. These are also the liars. Watch out, folks. For now, I say, trust on God. And if you do not walk with God, then listen to what is inside of you. And listen only to the good part, what is inside of you. You will come more far. Be aware, folks, what I did say is completely the truth. Very truthful. And no one will speak it the way I speak. No one, folks. No one. This is only, well folks, this is my time, you know. This story belongs to me, because God did give this story to me. That's why I am the unknown prophet of God. I know everything. But I want you to know what I know, so that you will not fall. Be the beautiful fruit. Be wise. Be fast thinking. Be smart. See everything, hear everything. And if you do those things, you cannot go down, folks. Because you will be steps more ahead than another one. It's possible that you can create this into yourself. But the best teacher is really my Father God. So go to that teacher. You still do have time. Speak with God. No church, no Bible, no bullshit. Just speak with God from the heart, the soul and the mind, and give Him your life. Say to God right now, my life, see, it is in my hands, but I give it over to you, for you are the Father and the wisest person who can lead me the way. It's easy, folks. Just talk with God. And you will say, yeah, but we don't see God, so then we talk to ourselves. Try it, and you will understand. You will feel something. Something will come. You never did go that deep. That's why never something will happen. You are not honest to God. If you are honest to God, directly you will feel Him. Directly, folks. Just be with God. Say that you love Him and give your life to God. I saw Bikini Ifrit. I was happy that she did stop her dirty things. Showing her ass all the time and all that kind of shit, you know. So Bikini Ifrit did stop. And I told my Father God, Bikini Ifrit did stop her dirty things. But a few days later, she started to do it again. And I told my Father God, I did make a mistake. She did start again. But I thought she did stop. I was happy for Bikini Ifrit. But Bikini Ifrit started to do it again. Watch out for that kind of people, like Bikini Ifrit. You understand? She is a star. She is with the fallen ones. She knows everything about witchcraft and all that kind of shit. She is spiritual, touched by that kind of dark things, folks. And this is a good example, Bikini Ifrit. Bikini Ifrit, if you listen, don't be the hooker anymore. But it is not me. I will never forgive what I saw from you, girl. But it will be God who can forgive you. But he never will trust you. So this is special for Bikini Ifrit. Bikini Ifrit, if you listen to this, stop your dirty things. Don't play the hooker. But don't come to me. Never ask me if I will forgive you, for I will not. You see, folks, I better do not play God. I hope for you that I am not God. You understand? I cannot forgive. Because the things you did do, it's done. You understand? That's why I cannot forgive. Start to think before you do it. And start to understand what is good from wrong. Okay? Then I don't have to forgive you. Because then you will do everything okay. That's the way I walk with God. But I don't have to think, what do I need to do in this situation? Because God directly will come and whisper in my ear, this is the way, my son, do it. And I do it with my eyes closed, folks. I always did. When God did come, I always did listen. Always. And I always will. But will I forgive Bikini Ifrit, for example? This is just a little star. No, folks, I cannot forgive her. She go wrong in my eyes. So when someone go wrong in my eyes, I cannot forgive you. Be sure you do not do it. I don't have to forgive you. So always do everything good. Forgiveness you can ask to God. But among me, God do not trust any of you. Not one person among me, God trusts. But for me, folks, if you go wrong, I cannot forgive you. Because you did do the thing already. I cannot tell you don't do it again. Because I will ask you, why did you do it? You know, today you rape a child, and tomorrow I know it. And you come to me, and you tell me, yeah man, I did rape a child, can you forgive me? I kick your ass! I kick your ass! You understand? You see an apple? I cannot forgive you! Stay away from the apple! And then you think, Oh man, that is a little thing. It's a wrong thing. If it is little or big, it doesn't matter. It's wrong. You don't want me as your king, folks? Because I'm going to tell you this thing, eh? Before you start to walk with me, you need to understand who I am. Don't do nothing wrong in my eyes, folks. Nothing. You are gone. I cannot forgive you, so you are gone. Easy. Because I will tell you, really, you better did not do it. I cannot forgive you, because you did do it already. I am different, folks. For me, in my eyes, I want to see nothing wrong in this world. Nothing. Do everything good. And the only way you can do it good like me is to walk with God. He's the key figure, folks. And you need that key. You need the key to open the doors. And you're gonna open many doors. Many doors, you fall deep into a black hole. You will understand when it starts to happen. You open the wrong door, you fall. And that is what you people will waiting for. Will start to happen. All of you folks, and I am very sure. Because I already saw you do it. I saw everything already, folks. I saw everything already. This is when you walk with God. You get this kind of things. I saw how the world will end. And I saw how God come. Like crying and screaming. Not such a nice sound to hear, by the way. For you. But this you will understand when it is time. We do not have long anymore. It will become worse and worse and worse. And you don't want to be on earth. Many people will kill themselves. They think that is the way. Because you don't want to live in a pigsty like this. And I do understand, folks. But wait. Don't kill yourselves. There will come a time many people will start to kill themselves because they don't see no other way. Rob them from their own lives. Then you are standing in the book of God as a killer of yourself. So then you are a murderer. So don't step out of your life that way, folks. You will go nowhere. I know what I'm talking about. I was there also. I wanted to kill myself, and God did come. I'm happy that I did walk with God in that time already. But I wanted to be with God so very much, because God did show me every nice thing He do have. And I told my Father God, what do I need to do here? I want to be with you. So I was standing on the roof and was ready to dive on my head on the floor from very high. And God did send an angel, and the angel was a woman, and the woman did say, no, 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 come with me. And then she did show me other things. And then I did ask God, Father God, can I kill myself? I want to be with you, but I see no other way than to kill myself so that I can be with you. And God told me, no, no, no. And then a woman come. If this is his wife, I don't know. But she also did say, no, no, no. And then other angels did come. And they also did say, no, no, no. You cannot kill yourself. So many of that kind of people did come to me. Or how you ever will call them. Angels. And they did tell me not to kill myself. I was very important. And then I thought, I must be very important in God's eyes. God did give me the name, the unknown prophet of God. I'm happy to work for God, folks. But I'm not happy in the things I did get. This got nothing to do with love, but everything to do with hate on earth. And I saw many of you die. I did go to many deep waters, and I saw there many spirits coming out of the water. Dead people. Many more dead people in the water than in the land. And I'm telling the truth, folks. I saw this thing. I told my Father God, they go also the wrong way. They are searching for God, these dead people, but they are blind to be with God. And it's the truth, folks. Go into many deep waters and do understand what I saw. Go search, and you will find what I see and what I say. Many people more than ever before did die in the waters than in the land. And why, folks? Yeah, it's an easy basket to put people. No one ever will know. It's an easy trash can. Go into the deep waters, folks, and you will understand what I saw is real. Also, many things are there you people do not know, like volcanoes and all that kind of things. things what will burst and like a time bomb. But the waters are deep. And the people, the dirty people know. No one ever will find us all. That's why they are there. It's the trash can of dead people. And God did show me. And I told my Father God, that is a smart way to take people away. So folks, in my eyes, again, don't do nothing wrong. If you do one thing wrong in my eyes, and I'm very old and wise, folks, in my mind, you understand? I cannot forgive you. So if I was Jesus Christ, you never can come to me. I will never forgive you a thing. Just don't do it, and I don't have to forgive you. But if you do it, I will not forgive you. I only will say, you better did not do it. I cannot forgive you. So even the apple you steal, I cannot forgive you. You did do it, it's a little thing. But little things can become big. One time you steal an apple, and the next time you steal a car. And the next time you kill because you want a car. And the next time you want to rape someone in that car. And go on like this, folks. It always starts little. Because little is easy to forgive. Right? Well, not with me. That's why I cannot forgive you. Just don't do stupid things. I told you folks, do normal, then do normal. That's the way you all should live. So be with God in the way I am with God. You will do nothing wrong. And you will understand me completely, what I'm talking about. And I don't have to forgive you, because you did do nothing so that I need to forgive you. You know, the day God did come to me, I did go on my knees and I told my Father God, forgive me in all the things I did. And Father God told me, stand up. And I forgive you all the things you did. And I told my Father God, but we do have a problem. And God told me, tell me your problem. I told him, I cannot forgive myself. I did do those things. And I know I did it. It's in me, Father God. I can never forgive myself. So if I cannot forgive myself, folks, how can I ever forgive you? Just do normal. Don't do stupid things. And you know pretty well, folks, about good and wrong, okay? Something what is not good for you, you just don't do it. In the time my friends did come, I did have something in me, with me. It did say and I did listen. And I was happy that I did listen. Because these people did murder that day someone. But I decided not to come with them. So one of them, 7 years or 8 years later, did come back. A friend of mine. And he told me, you better be happy, man. Not 7 Christmas years in jail. It was the day you could come with us, but you did say no. And I told this man, yeah, you know, folk, I did listen to something in me or around me told me that it was not good. I remember the day a friend of mine did go on a motorcycle. And there was also a girlfriend of mine, just a girlfriend, not my girlfriend, but a girlfriend. And I told her, come into the car, because I feel something will go wrong. And all these people did laugh. Ha ha ha! No, man, you are crazy, nothing gonna happen. It started to rain. And we are on that place. We wait for the motorcycle to come. And I told the people in the car already, call home. Because something terrible did happen. I saw the whole accident before the people ever will know. And I told these people, something is with me, folks. And this thing what is with me, I don't know what it is. But call home. It's a call home. So the boy from the girl did call home. And the boy did hear the news and started to become crazy. He started to hit and unstoppable. He became crazy. He became mad and crazy and crying. And then they come to me and they told me, how is it possible that you know? And I told them, I told you something is, I don't know, with me, in me, around me. And it say, go home. Something did happen. That day we did lose a very nice, young, beautiful girl. This group of people. We all did cry. But I saw it before it ever started to happen. Because of this thing. What is with me? I don't know what it is, folks. But now I know better. It was God already all the time. I never did listen. Because, yeah, this thing always did come. And I thought, yeah, you can always come, but I need to live also my life. So I did do stupid things. I did not listen to this thing. But sometimes I did listen. And these are the times what did save my life. And I did warn the girl, come into the car. Something will happen. And folks, it was nice weather. And then I step into the car. We drive somewhere and then it started to rain. And then I saw the clouds coming dark, it became dark. And then I saw the accident. And then I told the people in the car, call home. Something did happen. Something terrible. And the people did laugh in my face. But they are then not laughing anymore. When they saw it was real. And now I say the same thing. War will start. People will die. And people did laugh in my face. But then the Pope come. And the Pope say, there will come a World War III. What I already did say. And then they start to believe the Pope. And not me. Who is more than the Pope? Is it the Pope himself? Or is it me? Folks, your decision to make. I was the first one who did say there will come a big war. Many will die. Not many food, many diseases, many problems. What's going on, folks? And we are not even there yet. But I know for sure, because I saw, like the day I did step into that car, I saw also this war. In the day I started to walk with God. Am I so special? I get a little help, folks. This is how I can talk with you in the most honest way ever. Because God will show me things. In dreams and visions, this will come. And I only start to talk in dreams and visions I saw. Because I thought that will be the most honest possible way I ever can give you. And it is, folks. And it is the truth. I will weep for you, folks. For no one else will. I will be the only one who will weep for you. Why? Because I saw myself among the people in this world. I saw what is going on, like in the car